Hey guys, how are you? It's Susan here from Path to Authenticity. Welcome everyone who's new and welcome back everyone who's been with me for a while. For those of you who don't know who I am, just a quick say, I'm a twin flame, I'm a mentor for twin flame, I'm a spiritual guide, I'm a tarot reader, and I do personal readings and I do personal consultations. I do healings, I do healing meditation, and if you guys would be interested in any of that, all the information is down below. And now today's reading is technically for absolutely everyone, regardless if you're in a divine connection or not, and whoever just came here, hopefully there will be some message for you guys there. So if it resonates with you, take it. If it doesn't, just leave it. It might not be for you. All right, so this reading is about why they are with somebody else, why they are with a karmic partner, why they are with a third party or with a soulmate, or technically why they are with somebody and not with you, or pretty much why is there another person involved. All right, so the pile of cards number one, I have hearts, 3 hearts here. To be honest, I have no idea what any of these are. I just do not remember. I just know this little thing, the red part is a ruby. That's all I know. But anyway, pile of card number 1, number 2, and number 3. And here is the picture. All right, you guys, I love you so much. Please like and subscribe. All right, so pile of cards number 3, why they are with somebody else. Sorry, number one, pile of cards number 1. What was that about? Number 1, why they're with somebody else. 10 of Swords. Surrender negative thinking. Gaia's Garden, fruition, abundance, reaping what you sow in reverse. Make the effort. And mother, wife, sister, and daughter. All right, so what I'm feeling from this person and why they are with somebody else is that there is some kind of they are with a karmic, I'm feeling, and I'm feeling that there is some kind of a contract. Of course, there's technically always a contract, but why they're with somebody else, like the specific or at least one of the reasons and one of the healings is that they need to release a pain of negative thinking that is surrounding their upbringing with a mother. I feel like I'm going to take a leap of faith. Usually we are talking about a masculine kind of figure here. Who are you here in regards? So regardless if it's a man or a woman with like primarily masculine energy about her. So and I feel like there is a lot of trauma and a lot of programming that this person has about their mother and from their mother, and they need to be with the partner that they are now with, because this person is very close to how their mother behaved to them. Usually there is going to be a neglect involved, and there is going to be involved some kind of abuse in a way of telling them that they are not worthy, that they are not good enough, that they need to make an extra effort in order to make the woman happy. They literally are being told, even truly verbally, that they are not good enough. And this, like the man that you are here about, or the person you're here about, they need to go into this 10 of Swords kind of energy. They need to surrender the negative thinking. They need to like literally die they need to kill this negative thinking, this feeling of unworthiness, this idea about that they are not enough, this idea that they have to make an effort to make this person happy, that was their mother in a past, and now is their wife or their girlfriend or whatever in the present moment. That is why they are with the person. They need to surrender this idea of that they need to please, that they are here primarily for this person, and this person is their responsibility. Of course, in a way, our partner is our responsibility, but this person, their partner, just as much as their mother, they are putting truly a tremendous kind of pressure on them that technically any kind of unhappiness that this person comes up with is actually fault of the man, of the person you are here about. And this person you're here about, they need to surrender this thinking. They need to go into the depth about this, and they are going to do that because that is the primary lesson in this relationship that they are in now. That's why they have this partner, this karmic partner. This karmic partner came here to help them overcome this, to help them to kill this part within them, to realize that they are far more than just a pleaser of whatever their wife or whoever wants. Okay? They need to put this card upright and find out that they are worthy to have a fruition in their life, and they're worthy to have an abundance in their life. Okay, because so far they are living that reaping what you sow, but I feel like their wife or their partner is truly like putting this pressure on them that, you made me unhappy, so I'm going to be nasty to you. You really have to make more effort. And they're literally like being even abused by this. But there is nothing that you can do about it. So I'm just doing this reading to help you understand why they're with somebody. And this is the lesson that they need to take. Because if they wouldn't take the lesson, if they wouldn't heal this with this particular partner, they either would take another partner who would help them heal it, or if they would actually become your partner, this issue would come up again. Even though you would not be behaving this way, it would somehow come up this way because it is still a trauma within this person, within your man, your person you're here about. The trauma is still there and it needs to be healed. It needs to be addressed. And that is why they are with the partner they are here with. So if they would be unhealed with this trauma with you, your relationship would not work, because it might work for a while, but it would not work because this trauma needs to be addressed and it needs to be healed. And this partner they're there with now, the partner is there to help them heal it, because they are putting them literally in a corner to the point where they're gonna break. 10 of Swords, there is literally no bigger bottom than 10 of Swords, and they're gonna lift themselves up and use the Valkyrie, like here the Viking warrior, and they're gonna be lifted up and they're gonna stand healed from this trauma and turn this around and have the fruition and have the abundance in their life. So this is the reason why they are with the partner they are here now. So try not to think about it and just try to energetically help them to go through that. Energetically help them to go through that. What else? Is there anything else? Well, I hope that it helped you guys. It was a very clear message. The universe is just telling you that be patient, be supportive on an energetic level, be supportive and like just plainly trust that they can do this, okay? Trust them that they can lift themselves up and heal this trauma. You cannot help them on the 3D. They have to do it alone. They have to do it themselves. Unless they, of course, ask you for help. That is a different story. But do not belittle their trauma. Do not make them try to see. Do not make them try to, leave the partner or whatever, because they do not, at this point, they do not feel like it is an option because they feel trapped. They need to truly hit the bottom with this and realize by themselves that they are worthy of the abundance and of the fruition and of the love and of everything that they are actually worthy of. They need to heal this issue with the mother that they have from their childhood. No matter how the mother seemed loving and amazing and perfect or whatnot, if you know them, the trauma is there, okay? Because no matter how our parents are amazing and loving, there's always some kind of trauma that they're putting us in, because that's just how it is, and this is what your man needs to heal, and it's healing very actively just now. I can feel them very strongly that they're healing it very actively. So just the advice for you from the universe is support them energetically and trust that they can do it, and trust and believe that they can do it, and that's it. Because they can. And if you are doubting it, if you're, trying to put them into a situation that they, come on, just quit it, you don't have to be like this. That is not helping. What is helping is believing in them, especially if you're dealing with a man, like a physical man. We need to believe in them. We need to believe that they're going to find their own masculinity, that they're going to find their own power, because as women, we are killing masculinity and guys killing masculinity. And so they need to find it themselves. And unless they actually ask for the help, we cannot help them. So just trust that they can do it, because they can. They're strong, and they're much stronger than you think, and they're absolutely incredible and amazing, and I can feel it. All right. So I hope that it helped a little bit, that I gave you a little bit of solace in your situation. I love you guys so much. If you need any more help about your journey or about this relationship, all the information is down below. I love you guys so much. See you. Bye. All right, pile of cards number 2. Why are they with other person? The all gifted, the Chariot, surrender to the wisdom of your body, the Queen of Light, illumination, enlightenment, celebration, let go of control issues, and energy healing. All right, so I feel like a lot of you here are going to be the divine connections, twin flames and stuff. And I feel like this partner of yours, your divine counterpart, or even if you are not a divine in a divine connection, this person you are here about are actually in a relationship with a soulmate, not with a karmic partner, even though even soulmate is a karmic partner as well, but they are in a relationship with a soulmate, and this relationship is tremendously beneficial to them. I do not necessarily feel that this relationship is an ending relationship for them. I mean that they're not going to stay together or anything. I truly feel it as only as a part of their journey, but as a tremendously important, significant like, I cannot really stress how much important this journey is, okay? Because we have a card of the Chariot, we have a card of the all gifted, we have a card of illumination, enlightenment, and celebration, and energy healing. Also, wisdom of our mind. These cards suggest that this relationship is gonna move your person who are here about forward to even towards you in an extreme manner. That is why I was telling that majority of you, or so many of you, are here who are in a divine connection, and just celebrate that actually your partner, your divine connection, is in a partnership right now with this person, because this person is a huge teacher of them, and they are helping them towards union with you in unbelievable way, all right? In unbelievable way. They are actually even helping them to let go of the control issues, to let go of stripping the power of the 3D over them, to stripping the power of the programming over them. It's somebody who is teaching them, even not on a necessarily conscious level, but it's somebody who is teaching them how to listen to their heart, how to listen to the wisdom of their body, how to be healthier, how physically, mentally, emotionally, is somebody who is bringing them closer to the illumination and enlightenment, is somebody who is bringing them more into the positive side of their journey, of their life. If somebody who is bringing all those gifts that they have, even psychic abilities about them, onto the surface, it is somebody who they actually might be tremendously in love with, but it is just like a teacher in a very, I'm not saying a short period of time, because they might be with them for longer, but I don't know. But it is somebody who is helping them to be in the union with you. It is somebody who is healing them energetically, who's helping to find them, to put them on the correct journey, and who, thanks to them, thanks to the fact that your partner, the divine connection you're here about, thanks to the fact that they are with them, with this third party, this third party is actually putting them on the Chariot, and they're this quickly going towards the union with you. So they are tremendous helper. They're tremendous helper on the part of the awakening. And I'm sure that, like, so many of you guys, like, remember how so many of you guys, like myself included, it was actually my previous partner, my my ex-husband, who had the way, who triggered the awakening within me, who brought me to spirituality and everything. And there were so many others who tried before, but it was only him who did that. So all our partners are extremely important. So just because you see that your divine counterpart is so tremendously in love and so tremendously happy with their partner, with their current partner, rejoice for them. Try to go into that unconditional love for them and be happy that they have this amazing teacher who is actually helping them towards union with you, who is actually putting them on the correct path, who is actually accelerating their journey. This is such a beautiful message, you guys. Such a beautiful message. This person they are with is a somebody who brings them liberty. Liberator. I don't know what's the word. Sorry, I cannot pronounce it, but somebody who brings them freedom from the chains of control of the 3D. If somebody who truly helps them so much, you guys, I feel the light of the third party. I feel the light. I'm gonna dare to say majority here is it's a woman or it's somebody with a feminine energy. I feel their light, their tremendous light, and trust me, this is 100%. When the time comes, when the divine timing comes, your divine counterpart or your person who are you hear about, and this third person, their current partner, they gonna part ways as friends, and they gonna part ways in a very unexpected manner. I mean, like it might be even next week, or it might be in a time when you feel like, oh my God, they're on the peak of their love, and they are going to break. So do not be fooled, let's say, by the appearance of the most happy relationship that you can see that they are in. It doesn't mean that they are not going to break up even next week. Okay, stuff doesn't need to go to shits. And honestly, I feel like with this couple, it's not going to go to shits. They are just going to recognize that it is time for them to part their ways and go a separate way. Extremely important person in their life. I hope you guys that this brought you some kind of a solace, because I know how it is that sometimes it is so frustrating to see the people that we love and that we know that we are supposed to be with somebody else and to be in love with somebody else. But trust me, every person who is in our life, it is there for a reason. And this person who is in life of your divine counterpart or of your beloved or whatever, they are there for a huge reason. And this reason is beneficial for you as well. So do not try to figure out when they're gonna break up. Just support them energetically and support their healing, because even the fact that you are in resistance to their relationship, you are actually putting a resistance energetically. Since you're connected, you're putting in a resistance to the healing of your divine counterpart, because they're feeling your resistance. So just succumb to that. So just let go of the resistance. So just surrender to that, and surrender that you believe in the divine power and the divine period. So you guys, this is a blessing. This is a blessing. This is a blessing. Okay. I hope that it helped, and I hope that it brought some kind of a solace. I love you guys so much. And if you need any help on your journey or anything, all the information is down below. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe. Bye. All right, pile of cards number 3, why they are with somebody else. Princess of Wands, Prince of Pentacles, Justice, surrender to the beauty of natural world, the map maker of destiny, an authentic purpose, inspiration, free will. In reverse, heart-to-heart conversation, listen, and fertility. All right. So I feel, okay, I'm going to take these 2 cards because this is what I feel that it is. The person you're here about is the Prince of Pentacles, and their partner is the Princess of Wands. And what I'm feeling is that the person you're here about is seeing their partner more as a friend rather, and they feel that they have responsibility for them, because what I feel from the Princess of Wands figure in this case is I feel irresponsibility, I feel immaturity, I feel I feel like I feel codependency. I feel like they need somebody to look after them. And your Prince of Pentacles kind of feel that they are the one, that they are the person, okay? But everything is happening for a reason. Because this is a lesson for your Prince of Pentacles. It is a lesson to be in this relationship, because it is balancing for them. They are discovering their own worth and their own responsibility towards themselves. What I feel also from your Prince of Pentacles, I'm just going to call that person that way. So what I'm feeling from your Prince of Pentacles is also they are disconnecting from that relationship as well, and they are more going towards the Mother Nature. They are somehow connecting to Mother Nature. It not necessarily has to be them going on hikes or anything, but I feel that they are discovering somehow the distance between them and the Princess of Wands. With this, they feel that they need to find out their free will, because they feel that they are a little bit trapped in their relationship, and they need to find out their free will and their authentic purpose and the inspiration. They feel very much uninspired about this person, because they know that this person is dependent on them. They feel like they might be a little bit of trapped, even though they are the ones who are trapped, who trap themselves in this relationship, okay? And this is the lesson. The lesson is that they need to put themselves on a first place. They are, I'd say, most of them are going to be rather unhappy in the relationship. Some of them are settled in the relationship. They all feel that responsibility for the Princess of Wands. They all feel like they cannot abandon her, because it is not the right way to do it, because she cannot take care of herself, etc., etc. But the Princess of Wands is there only to show them that they need to overcome this, that they need to overcome the fact that they believe that they are here to serve the Princess of Wands. They need to own it up for themselves, that they are their own person, that they're a complete person, and they need to have the free will on their own, that they have to listen to their heart, and they need to have a heart-to-heart conversation with the Princess of Wands and with themselves. They need to find the balance within themselves and lift themselves up and go into the authentic purpose in their life, be authentic within themselves, and actually leave the Princess of Wands. And the Princess of Wands is going to be fine, because like I said, she is here merely to show them that they need to stand on their own feet and do not have anyone who is dependent on them. Okay, they need to let that go. There is some kind of a trauma, I suppose, from their childhood, when they had, perhaps their mother was very dependent on them. Okay, dependent on the happiness, dependent, maybe a little bit of an immature, so they were rather parenting their own mother in some way, and there was always, the free will was kind of missing, because they couldn't do what they always wanted, because they had this obligation towards their parents, towards their mother, and now they have an obligation towards their wife or their current partner, the Princess of Wands here. But the Princess of Wands here is merely here because the Prince of Pentacles need to realize that they're their own person, that they need to listen to their own heart and be authentic to them and find their own masculinity, because Mother Earth she is very deeply connected with the masculine aspects of us and with the divine masculines. So they need to lift up their masculinity about them and stand tall and stand strong and balance within themselves and have the free will and the authenticity in them in order to actually go and leave, okay? Leave for themselves. Princess of Wands will be fine. So there will be a conversation. They need to go and have the fertility about their life. Like when they leave the Princess of Wands, the fertility will come, and they need to know it, and they know it. At this point, there is still the fear of this Princess of Wands being dependent on them, but there is only the lesson to realize that nobody is dependent on you. Nobody should be dependent on you. Everybody should be for themselves. And as partners, we live in cooperation. We live in a symbiosis. Okay? In a symbiosis as we complete each other from a complete equality of wanting, not of I need you to do this. No, it should be I can do it myself, but I love it when you are there for me and doing it. And I love to do it for you, even though I know that you can do it yourself. That is a partnership. We do have a certain roles in partnership as masculines and feminines. We absolutely do. But we can do them by ourselves. We do not need the other person to do it for us. We are complete by ourselves. Most of us do not know that because we have been told our whole lives that we need the other person for this and that reason. All right? But a real partnership, they know that they can do it by themselves, but they love to be together and actually take the roles of the feminine and of the masculine in the relationship and work in the symbiosis in that. And that is what the balance is. The cooperation. Okay? And that is what your Prince of Pentacles need to realize. That it's not about the dependency. It's about that independency, but loving to do it. And that is why your Prince of Pentacles is with the Princess of Wands at the moment, because she is here to teach him about this, about that he needs to grab his own independence, his own free will, his own authenticity, and make it fertile by himself and not to be worried about her. But again, he needs to figure it out on his own. So again, there is a huge lesson for him to be in this relationship. Like I said, I feel that he is with her nearly by obligation. There is not much love. There is friendly love. It's obligation. I do not necessarily feel him suffering, but if he could choose by his free will, he would be out. And he will, because he is connecting to his masculinity. I can feel it. I can feel him going there. He's connecting with his masculinity, with the Mother Earth. He is connecting, he's balancing. So he is going to do it. I don't know when, but again, be grateful that he's in this relationship, because it is very important in order for him to learn this lesson, in order to be with you. And you need to know this lesson as well. If there is something that, from what I just said, about the symbiosis, about the cooperation, about the completion just by yourself, but wanting to do it for each other, if there is something that doesn't really resonate with you, I would look into it. If you feel like you need a man, that you need a partner, that you need a woman in your life, Look into it. Because between needing and wanting, needing to share life with somebody and wanting to share life with somebody is a huge difference. Is a huge, huge difference. I need you because I cannot do it by myself. And I want you because I can do it by myself, but I rather share it with you. This is where we should be. But we really need to be capable of doing it by ourselves, of be complete by ourselves only. To see ourselves, to feel ourselves that we are complete within us, ourselves. This beautiful individual that you are. You are complete. You don't need anything, you don't need anyone but yourself. But you want to share. Because sharing your life with others is beautiful. Connection is beautiful. Isolation, no good. Sharing is beautiful. But needing is codependency, is dependency of somebody, on somebody. And that brings misery, right? This is what your divine masculine needs to, this is what your partner, what your Prince of Pentacles need to find out. And he will. Because he can feel himself being complete by himself. He just doesn't believe that she can do it as well. That's why he's staying. Okay? So, I hope that it helped you guys. I hope that it brought you some kind of a solace and that you will support your Prince of Pentacles in this, and you're gonna just trust that he can do it. You're gonna just believe that he can free himself from his own beliefs and find your way to you. Okay, I love you guys so much, and if you need any more help, all the information is down below. I hope that it helped, and I love you guys so much.